fun. Round the world by boat and plane, in a car or in a train. Explore the world with Miffy, wow! Let's go with her now. A sweet little bunny, a smart little bunny, a cute little bunny.
Miffy visits the Far East. Miffy and Melanie were on an aeroplane travelling to the Far East. It was a long flight and they were far away from home. Miffy was too excited to eat and she saved her knife and fork as a souvenir of the journey. "Something to remember our trip by," said Miffy, as she put them in her backpack. To pass the time on the plane, they tried their hand at making origami. Origami is paper folded into different shapes. Melanie was making a flower, and Miffy had made a star. The plane was getting ready to land. They were almost there. "Welcome to the Far East," said a friendly flight attendant as Miffy and Melanie got off the aeroplane. The pilot was Uncle Flyer. He had been to the Far East many times and assured them that learning about another culture would be an adventure. Miffy and Melanie walked with Uncle Flyer through a beautiful park. They had never seen so many blossoms before. Miffy wanted to know what kind of trees they were. She said, "If sweets grew on trees, then this is what it would look like." Melanie laughed. "They're cherry trees," said Uncle. Something else caught their eye, and they walked in the direction of a big fountain in the park. Miffy and Melanie didn't like what they saw. "It's a dragon," said Miffy, "and he has scary eyes." Melanie didn't like the expression on his face. "He looks mean." Then someone jumped out from behind the statue. "Rah!" "Hello, my name is Taka," he said, and then he bowed. The bowing made them giggle. Taka bowed again. "I'm glad to meet you." This time Uncle Flyer bowed too and said, "At home we wave or shake hands, but here when you meet someone it's polite to bow." So then Miffy and Melanie both gave a little bow. Taka's parents owned a restaurant nearby. Maybe they would like to eat something. Miffy was hungry now. They followed Taka through the park and into a restaurant with coloured lights. Miffy and Melanie were served things they'd never tasted before. They had rice and seaweed and a special hot tea. It was all very new and different for them. But for Taka and his family, it was a typical meal. It wasn't just the food that was different. They didn't eat with knives and forks. They used chopsticks. Miffy had never seen chopsticks before. She tried her best, but the food kept falling off. So Miffy watched Taka, and with a little practice, she got better and better. "Chopsticks are fun," Melanie agreed, even when she kept dropping seaweed from hers. everyone had a good laugh. Miffy had an idea. Look, Taka. We use a knife and fork to eat our food back home. And now it was Taka who had a hard time, trying to eat with knife and fork in one hand. This made everyone laugh again. Everybody understands laughter, said Uncle Flyer, no matter what country you're in. After lunch, they went back to the park. While Uncle Flyer strolled under the cherry blossoms, Taka told Miffy and Melanie that he had a surprise. Cover your eyes. Miffy tried to sneak a peek. Don't peek. Melanie wanted Taka to give them a hint. It's something that can go very high in the sky, he said. A bouncing ball, guessed Melanie. Taka laughed and told them they could look now. It wasn't a bouncing ball. How do you like my kite? Asked Taka. But Miffy didn't like his kite at all. It had the face of a dragon. What a scary dragon, said Melanie. Taka was surprised. He explained that dragons aren't scary, they bring good luck. Miffy had never heard of dragons that bring good luck. Uncle Flyer reminded them that things have different meanings in different places. But how does a dragon mean good luck? Asked Miffy. He told them to think about all the wonderful and fun things that had happened since they arrived. Miffy and Melanie thought hard. They remembered the good food they'd had for lunch. Now I'm not hungry anymore, said Miffy. And learning to eat with chopsticks. That was fun, laughed Melanie. And they had made a new friend, Taka. Yes, let's fly the dragon kite, said Miffy. The dragon kite went high, 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 up into the sky. It flew above everyone in the park. It flew above the cherry trees covered with blossoms. Taka, can you show me how to fly the kite? Asked Miffy. The dragon swooped down from the sky and fluttered in the wind right in front of everyone. Hello, Miffy said to the dragon. Now she wasn't scared anymore. The dragon seemed to do a little bow. Miffy bowed back to the dragon because that's what you do when you want to say hello to a friend. And then the dragon flew back up in the sky. Taka handed the kite string to Miffy. Miffy loved flying the kite. she said, returning the kite to Taka. "Dragons bring good luck, and meeting you was the best luck of all." In the plane home, Miffy and Melanie folded paper into small dragons. "These will bring us good luck back home too,"